Tonight. This is their last game against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Now here's Holiday, and it's all from three-point range. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end. Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Barnes. Outside for Davis. Outside Barnes. Second chance shot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Holiday. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Davis. It's hauled in by Houston. The three from Barnes. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
First team foul.
Here's James. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Davis. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McGrady shot is off. Houston leading by 4. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Here's James. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Davis from long range. McGrady grabs a miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Allen in the high post. Allen a screen. Lets a three fly. It's rebounded by Houston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Davis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Davis has got 6 points.
Great awareness by AD to stop and pop. Yet another shot he has improved over his years.
Houston leading by 5. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McGrady. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. For 3, Allen nails it from beyond the arc.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Allen. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. So it's Miami now. After the basket by Houston. Here's McGrady. He takes it in. Robinson with the block. 3 from Barnes. And they get it back. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miami shooting their first free throws of this game. Both shots good from the strike. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. Walker with the steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. Smith no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Barnes in the post. Off with the layup.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
For 3, Allen. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Outside Barnes. Outside Davis. Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Smith outside. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 5 points.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat up 3, and the second quarter.
The Heat, 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Pass to Iguodaro. The three. Rebounded by Ingram. Shoots over George. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami leading by 3. Here's Shepherd. Back to George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And Houston making a change here. And the Rockets with possession. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Here's Ingram. Walker attacking. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Iguodaro. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Rockets trail by 5. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Brandon Ingram continues to work on that smooth three-point release.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Shepherd, that's good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Davis. He shoots. It's rebounded by Hendricks. The Heat with the lead. Here's Iguodaro. To the left side wing. And the Heat, another 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Ingram. Sinks the 15-footer. Ingram's got 5 now.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Pass to Shepherd. Let's go with a 3. Conte grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here's Ingram outside. Rebound Miami.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
From the arc. And Ingram is good for 3. Give him 8.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. trying to stay within striking distance here.
The three, George. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
And here's Ingram outside. Iguodala grabs a miss. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Will it go? Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game. Miami leading by 10. George with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Pass to Shepard. Here's Hendricks. There's a screen. And again, it's Miami converting.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And here's Ingram. Give him 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Yep, that one goes.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
It's stolen. Here's Shepard. George, right side. And he banks in the layup. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Ingram. Fires, top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
George outside. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Alvarado. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Iguodala. He's guarded by Barnes. Hendricks. From outside, off the mark. Rockets trail by 12. Left side Ingram. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 14.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
George outside. Fires from deep. That one is off. And that concludes the first half. Miami out in front. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now Barnes. Pass to James. On the wing, Davis. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. From the line. The rebound by Allen. Heat leading by 10. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And so here is Miami. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Really left him alone that time. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Barnes, and it's good from the elbow.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
Here's McGrady. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Up top, Allen. Stolen by Davis. Davis on the take. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis from long range. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Allen gets it to go.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Tries the spin move. Barnes with it. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's McGrady. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. McGrady's got 12 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Heat.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Smith outside. Davis with a rebound. Rockets trail by 16. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Over Allen. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
So cool to watch AD at his size be able to move like that, take a jumper from the mid-range.
Here's McGrady. And Miami again with the bucket.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's James to the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Miami leading by 16. Picked by Smith. Unloads. Allen left side. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Miami. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him. That shot, no good. Allen inside. Out left to the wing. Here's McGrady. Gets the three to fall. McGrady's got 17.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Pass to Dante.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ingram on the wing. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Heat. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Outside Walker. That three's off the mark. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Pass to Smith. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. 11 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Left side Ingram. Shoots over Walker. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
.56 seconds left to play in the third. McGrady's shot is off. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ingram. Soft touch off the glass.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he gets it to go.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
McGrady can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Ingram can't get that one to fall. Walker for three. And so it's Miami. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
The Heat, 64.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Miami leading by 21. And here's George. Pass to Shepard. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Stripped away.
Refusing to show mercy. They continue to pile it on, this time by creating the turnover.
Rockets trail by 21. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Shepard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Ingram's got 20 points.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. James outside. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Now Barnes. It's rebounded by George.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't have.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. And Miami has possession. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Picked by Prince. Releases. Miami, no good that time either.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Davis. That one a little long. Heat leading by 15. James with a steal. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting it to work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's George.
First personal foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Ali. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Rockets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Looking to end this cold spell. Tries again. Outside for Ingram. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The three, Smith. Pass to Walker. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. James up top. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Left side, Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to McGrady. Over Barnes. And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Miami leading by 11. Here's McGrady. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Davis a screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And here's Miami. Smith outside. Picked it out of midair. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Ingram on the wing. Shoots over Walker. The shot by Ingram, no good. Heat leading by 9. Outside Holiday. Pass to McGrady. Takes a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. James outside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Allen, right side. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Davis. Over Holiday. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Here's McGrady. Allen outside. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive board. Davis. Here's Ingram. Can't connect from 13 feet out. So the Heat win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up.
Skidoo